Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Hope everybody is doing well as we head into the weekend with a little bit of a reaction. Silver claiming victory today against the Slammy, as I reported on in my latest video. We're going to enter some comments about it right now. Again, this channel is getting slammy down. Not nearly as much activity here with growth, but we appreciate you guys that do stick out here and are hanging with me here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Tonight, James Owen is here, Silver Drill Pickle, Art Delgado is here, Bill 457. We've got Richard Metcalf, Valerie Price is with us. Good to see you guys. All right. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. And, okay, let's see. Let's get into it. We've got Maria says, hold on to what you've got. Crypto will not save you in this crisis. Why crypto? You cannot see it, and it's one of Trump's scams. Be careful, people. Yeah, we got to watch out for crypto. And get your generators now. It is a good idea to have backup power. Insanity. If you winter, you do not prepare now, no matter how much gold and silver will make a difference. You have nothing to buy, you cannot get parts for cars or food. It's always good to be very prepared for everything that could come across the way. But Trump knows what he's doing. I would not sell him. I would not. He's just got to deal with your country, Maria. But anyways, all right. Only reputable dealer for me. That's right, Justin Sartain. Good idea. Just stick with reputable dealers. That's for sure a good way to go. JM Unleashed is here with us tonight. Good to see you, JM Unleashed. Welcome. Oh, yeah. And let's see here. David Cash, out of the ground at 7-1, currently holding at 102-1. 5 years and counting, multi-million-dollar deficit. The fact that cannot be ignored, and definitely can't wait for the day when the truth be told. So I purchased another 100 ounces of silver today. Wow. Well, good job. But although I would not use the mining ratio or what gold does to gauge on what you think silver is going to do. I don't think that's wise because there's a reason why the gold to silver ratio is as wide as it is. I've talked about that before many times. Yes, indeed. So don't get your hope or expectations too high for silver. I would look at it as a long-term proposition to preserve your wealth. And that would be it. All right. We're going to touch on that later with another comment. Justin Sartain has been very kind. He gave me some precious metal algorithmic emoticons here in a couple of videos. Appreciate that, sir. You guys are awesome. Tom Larson is here. Rockzilla is here. David Parrish is here. Good to see you. And we appreciate Justin catching up on some of the videos. Yeah, people have been saying that not been getting notifications on the videos. And they've also missing them on their subscriber feed. So if I do post daily videos every single day without fail. So if you ever missing out a video, you can always bookmark the channel page. If you go to the Celibate Metal channel and go to videos, and then you can bookmark it so that you can see the latest video that makes its way across your device if you can't trust the notifications. All right, let's see here. Welcome, Michael Hunt. Good to see you. Mrs. West Texas Stacker is here. Pete Repeat is here. And Dean R is here. Good to see you. B. Taylor is here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here with me tonight. Good Coin Roll Fishing is here. Good crowd. We get 100 viewers. I'm going to perform for you a new song that I just wrote. Yes, indeed. If we get 100 viewers, I think you'll like it. It took me quite a while to write it, but let's see here. And let's see here, Hawaii Silver. Wow, $36. Don't go too much out on a limb. No, I won't. Hawaii Silver. I will not go too much out on a limb. That's for sure. I'm not going to do that. I like to be realistic. In fact, with my previous silver price predictions, I have gone too far on a limb because it was only right 1 year. Elliot Scott is here. James Burnett is here. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Glad you're with us tonight. Lookout Piano is with us tonight. Good crowd here. How do you get a layaway on metals? Please let us know. Ariel Cortez, I'm glad you asked that. It is precisely because I've developed a good relationship with an LCS. In fact, several LCSs in the area. Good to see B. Taylor is here. Welcome, B. Taylor. So you develop a good relationship. They will allow you, if you're a good customer, most places will let you put it on layaway for a reasonable amount of time. Now, when the price moves in the direction that works towards their favor or against their favor, I have to be very careful to pay it off quicker because it's more prudent for them to sell it to their scrap people than to sell it to me. I had a case like that where it was really, really close on a coin that I showed in a video. But yes, indeed, that's how I do it. Now, not all local coin shops will do that, but you got to be careful. All right, 8 more viewers, and then I'm going to share with you a song that I wrote, play it for you. And some scammers are going to call us, and we might play it for them too. Let's see here. Okay, Adele Formarero says, Sal, just buy from respectable companies and you won't have any problem, like Summit Metals, JM Bullion, or Atmex. Indeed, you're right. Most of those places definitely are legitimate dealers, and you won't have any problem. Exactly right. That's for sure. And speaking of Summit Metals, they are the channel sponsor. If you go to their homepage, the Stacker Essentials are right there on the top. And this, here we go, right there at the top. If you click on Summit Starter Packs right here, if you're a brand new customer, this only works if you're a new customer, you can get a silver at spot. Actual spot price, by the way. They do, it may be off just a few cents because it may be a little bit late in reporting, but there it is. In fact, if you look at it now, $32.75 and it's $32.81. You're going to get it for under spot because they're a little bit behind. It's off a few cents, usually to the low side, Summit Metals. So you can get 5 ounces at spot. This is not the at spot price. This price will adjust once you enter the code new customer at checkout. So check that out. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And welcome. Good to see you guys. Liberty Bleed Silver. Welcome, Liberty Bleed Silver. Good to see you. Welcome. D Silverman is here. Lookout Piano is with us tonight. And we need about 15 more viewers to join us, and then we'll do a song that I recorded, or not recorded for you. I'm going to play it for you live. Yes, I didn't have time to record it. I just, I'm a songwriter at heart, or at kidney, rather. I'm a songwriter at kidney, and I'm going to show you that whenever we get 100 viewers. All right, Rob W. shouldn't be pumping silver. Silver has been the single worst long-term investment there is. And that doesn't even include the outrageous premiums. I guess it makes people happy when they can play with it, though. The mistake you make is thinking it's an investment, long-term or otherwise. It's not an investment. It never has been an investment. So that is the key here. It's not about making money. It's about preserving your wealth. And it has preserved your wealth over long term. It's really not there to make you money. It's not there to make you profit. It should not be thought of as an investment. And yes, it is right. It is fun to play with. It is fun. Yes, indeed. And so there you go. So hang in there. All right, let's see here. Tucson Bubba says, I only buy genuine fake products. Buy cautious of fake products. There you go. All right, there you go, Tucson Bubba. Like genuine fake products for sure. All right. Good to see you guys. All right. Ken Boucher, New Hampshire and Arizona establishing a gold, silver, and Bitcoin reserve. I've done some videos. I think I did a video on Arizona, I believe. But I usually keep up with that stuff. Stay tuned. Tomorrow you're gonna see a pretty cool video about such a thing. But yes, indeed, not a reserve, but a related matter. But yeah, I've done a lot of videos on that stuff. I don't know if there's any new articles on Arizona or New Hampshire. I don't think I've heard about New Hampshire, but I may have done. I've done so many of those videos I can't remember. It may have been a while, but I probably have done videos on both of those. All right, Bill457 says here. Oh no, wait a second. We've got this from Gabe Zendar. Gabe Zendar says, it's ironic that to test your silver from cheap Chinese fakes, it's called ping test. You can't make this crap up. Exactly right. That's very, very true. You cannot make it up. That's exactly right. Let's see here. We've got Bill 457 chimes in and says the following here, and I quote, have containers that come out of China full of fake coins, maybe because of the tariffs that will slow down on eBay, which should shut down those sites. Lots of fake silver eagles and maples with the medical field. That for the first time I heard that. Yes, I know it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I guess that would be one good thing about the tariffs for sure. But yes, all right, we got 100 viewers now. All right, let's get the party started here. All right, are you ready? All right, I gotta see. This song took me a while to write, and so what it is many people don't realize that alcoholic beverages, when you drink alcoholic beverages, they metabolize or they turn into sugar in your system. So in other words, if you drink some, let's say a bottle of or a fifth of liquor of some sort, maybe some Jack Daniels or something like that, it turns into sugar in your body. But before we get there, let's get to this scammer Ostrovsky here. All right, let's see here. Hello?
Hello, Jim.
Yes, hi.
Mike Ostrowski, senior underwriter with Dynamic. How's it going?
I'm good, and I love the dynamic nature of your voice. You sound really excited to talk to me, and I appreciate that.
Well, I'm here to help.
And I appreciate that. So let me share some knowledge with you. I think, Michael, you're going to like this. Did you know that alcohol turns into sugar in your bloodstream after you drink?
I didn't.
Yeah, it does, and it's sad because people think, hey, I'm not going to drink as much soda. I'm just going to drink beer. But in reality, they might as well just drink the soda because it turns into alcohol. And so I have
almost like fruit that gets fermented.
Yes, like fruit that gets fermented. That's exactly right. Very, very good. Yeah. And so that's what's happening here. And so I've written a little song to kind of get the message out there about it. And let me see if I can figure. This is the first time
I don't have time for songs, Jim. I'm here for business.
Well, I know, but this is part of the money that I need this business. I mean, I need the funding for us to get this song out there. I want to try to get it out into the general public. So this is what I need the loan for. Okay.
So Are you in production business itself?
Well, I'm producing it right now. I'm going to play it for you right now. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor.
I don't think that might not.
Sugar high liquor. What's that?
I don't know if that song's going to go anywhere, Jim.
Why not? It took me a long time to write it. You understand?
I mean, you might have your own, audience that might like that song, but I mean, if you believe in it, that's all that matters, Jim.
Well, but you haven't heard the octave. The octave part goes.
My daughter played the guitar for a while.
What's that?
I said my daughter played the guitar.
Oh, nice. Well, and I appreciate that. Maybe I can have her come on tour with me if you can. I mean,
she's a lawyer now, so I mean, probably not.
Well, we can work out. We can sign contracts. We'll make sure.
Maybe, if she can work out the contracts for you, you can get her on a retainer.
I can get her on a retainer. Does she wear a retainer when she goes to bed?
I mean, she did when we did races and everything else.
Was she good about it, doing it every night?
She really was. She's a very dedicated girl.
She's a sharp cookie. Which, by the way, cookies also have sugar in them, but alcohol will metabolize.
Got sugar in it, Jim.
Yeah.
But you know what's the best sugar is money. The
Well,
sugar and money, you can't really duplicate it, Jim.
well, I got a confession to make for you, Michael. I've actually licked dollar bills. There is no sweet taste to the dollars. I've tested that theory.
You know, it tastes sour in the beginning, Jim, but at the end, you're going to get that. You know, it's almost like alcohol. You're going to get that flashback of the sweetness.
Right, right. Well, let me just remind you. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. I want to make sure I enunciate that correctly because it could be misinterpreted to think something else. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha,
sugar
Jim.
high
So
liquor. Yeah. So that the
I like it. Sugar high liquor. It's almost, you know, you could maybe partner up with Jack Daniels. You know.
well, I mean, I know Jack, and he's no friend of mine. Oh, wait a minute.
No,
That's what
he's
Lloyd
not.
Benson said that to Dan.
He's only a friend temporarily.
That's right, exactly.
So, Jim, what are you looking for? How much money are you looking for, Jim?
Well, in order to get this song out to the public, I'm probably going to need about $150,000 for promotion and legal contracts and things like that. I got to hire lawyers for this stuff too, you know.
So, do you have any revenue coming in as now?
I've got some revenue coming in now, and I tell you what, you know, this song I've actually patented the riff here.
Per month, how much money do you have going through your bank account?
I've got about $98,000 a month.
Okay, can you send me statements of that?
All right, are you ready to record? Here we go. I earn about $98,000 a month. That's my statement, and I'm willing to. I'm probably willing to sign an affidavit.
This number that I called you from, Jim, you need to basically.
Sugar high liquor. Go ahead.
You need to send me the past 3 months of your account.
Okay, I'll send you my account for 3 months.
So what I could see.
Right.
And the money that I'm going to give you, you're going to invest this money into this song with your own production company.
With my own production company. I've got the company all set up.
And what's the name of that company, Jim?
It's called Sugar High LLC Incorporated. I mean, just not the incorporated. We thought about getting incorporated, but Sugar High Incorporated. Sugar High Liquor.
And Sugar High Incorporated, you've been in business for longer than a year?
I've been 7 years, actually.
7 years, that's perfect. And in that 7 years, like basically the past 24 months, how you doing with your like credit cards and, you know, stuff like that?
Right, yeah, exactly. And here's a breakdown. I haven't gotten this far with it.
What's your credit score looking like?
It's looking really good. But let me show you the little riff I thought about doing at the breakdown, because you can't just do one riff. It's going to
I mean, you're a talented guy, Jim. There's no doubt.
What's that?
I said you sound like a very talented guy.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it's only marginal.
Have you spoken to any other companies at all?
A guy named Rich keeps bothering me about
Rich.
About stuff, and you know, I played him the song.
How'd you hear about us anyhow? How'd you hear about?
I heard it through. Dynamic? I heard about you through what's known as the grapevine. The grapevine. Yes. I
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so basically you're looking. Let's just call it 100,000. You're looking.
Let's do 120,000, not 100,000.
Let's do this. I could do 150,000.
Whoa, I appreciate that. Going above and beyond for me. All right.
I mean, you know, it's like sugar. You never get enough.
That's right. Well, unless it's alcohol and it translates into sugar into your system, then that can cause problems. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, I need you to send me those bank statements on this cell phone copies, and then your driver's license, your social, EIN number,
right? EIN,
and your address.
Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, I will give you the Gettysburg address as well as my address because I like to produce as well.
So how long have you been playing the guitar for, Jim?
About 17 minutes now, actually.
No, I'm saying when you first started.
Oh, when I first started. I started probably, you know, this is a little embarrassing, but I've been playing it a lot longer. It sounds like I should be like doing arpeggios and stuff like that, but I haven't quite done it. So probably about 30 years.
Gotcha. How old are you, buddy? I'm 55.
I'm 31.
31?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
Well, I like the idea, and we're here to help. We could also, you know, after this transaction, I'm going to give you the best deal. I mean, obviously.
I like it.
Your credit score. What's your credit score looking at?
It's looking at, well, I have it on top of some other
Not
papers.
That it's going to make a difference.
Yeah, well, I
It's gonna
understand.
make a
Let me
difference,
explain it to you.
but
The credit score is looking, it's
Just let me
face down on
finish,
some
let me
other
finish.
papers, so it's looking at my my tickets to the concerts I went to. I have it on top of those, so it's looking right directly at those stubs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you looking? So what is your credit score? Roughly?
What is roughly? I would say probably about. I would say probably about 680, somewhere thereabouts, high sixes.
So I can give you the best rate possible.
You can?
Did you go?
I can probably address. I have my girl probably fudge those numbers a bit for us.
I mean, basically, if you have 680, I'm going to give you best rate, and if you're looking for 150,000, I can give you a 2-year term. You got a 2-year term on that to pay it back. If you make the payments early, of course, you'll save interest. It's like a car payment.
Okay.
You know.
So I can pay on the principal, right? I can pay on the principal.
I mean, it's up to you. You could drag it out for 24 months and.
Well, let's not talk about it. I don't like to dress and drag. Let's just stop right there. I do not like to dress and drag.
You know, from what I'm hearing, you could pay it off in 6 months and save yourself a ton of money.
I'll tell you what. I will pay on the principal. I'll go to my local my local elementary school or high school. Which is better, if I pay a high school principal or an elementary school principal?
I mean, I would pay like maybe the Vatican principal. You know, then you're talking money.
The Vatican principal?
Absolutely.
Oh man, well,
I go right to the top.
The Pope on a rope. Yeah, exactly.
You know, they control everything. But Jim, send me over that literature of your bank account, EIN, SOCIAL, your driver's license, your address.
All right.
And then from there,
I'll
send that.
You want my social insecurity number as well, too, right?
I need the social. I need the EIN. You know, I'm going to run this. You know, obviously, I'm giving you 150K cash, wiring it into your bank account. Also, send me a voided check.
How about a blank check? Can I send you a blank check?
Nah, I mean, I don't need just a blank check, voided check. I mean, you know, I'm not going to commit bank fraud over 150 grand.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
150 million, I might do it, but I don't know. Just give me a copy of your check so we can wire the money into your account. I can process it Monday, and then you'll have that money by the end of the day.
Well, I am drinking some coffee, so I'm pretty wired right now, if I must confess.
No blow?
No what?
No blow?
No bluffing. I'm not bluffing. Yeah.
I got you. No, I'm saying if you want to get wired, you may want to sniff some blow, you know?
Listen to that riff. Here we go. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. Sugar high liquor. And I really need an octavator for that.
So basically the name is Sugar High Inc.
Yeah, Sugar High. It's an LLC, actually.
Can you also send me, are you an LLC or a corporation?
I'm a limited liability corporation, Michael.
Can you send me a copy of that LLC too?
I can give it all to you. I'll give you all the evidence you need for all of this, yeah.
So send me a copy of the LLC.
I'll have my girl fax it over to you on Monday, okay?
No. Basically,
is fax no good?
No. Just send it to this phone.
Okay, all right. Okay, I will do that. Very good.
Because the thing is, you send me screenshots. My lender,
right.
I'm going to call him tomorrow because he's my boy.
You do understand that tomorrow is Saturday, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Money doesn't sleep.
Sugar high liquor.
So basically, I'm going to send them the information on Saturday tomorrow.
I got to remember that because I'll forget this. I got to remember the song.
And then by Monday, by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll have that 150K into your bank.
You are the man. I love how fast you work.
You're gonna have to sign a contract. You're gonna have to do like
minor details.
Verification.
Yeah, minor details. Yeah.
Minor details. We basically call you. I'm gonna have my lender basically verify your license number, your social security number, who you are, and then by 2 o'clock we'll have that money funded for you, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, rock and roll! You said it.
And basically, it's gonna be, there's gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to spread it out out 24 months. You know, we're going to get you the best possible rate
Okay.
that is going to be available.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about that Monday.
Okay.
All right? But you need to send me that information on this phone, and then I'll actually touch base with you tomorrow. You send me the info, and I'll call you Saturday just to tell you how we're at.
Okay.
And like I said, if everything goes smooth, you'll have that 150K by 1 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Morning.
All right. Thank you.
All
Okay.
right, thanks.
Bye. Justin Sartain, thank you, brother, for the super chat. The first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. It's kind of in the middle of a thing with the scammer, but appreciate that, my friend. I don't know if you're still here. Didn't want to break the flow there, but appreciate that. All right. So, do you like my song? Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Hopefully that won't get me banned on YouTube. Now be careful with what you say, but what song is that a parody of? Can you name the artist? And name the artist of the song that's a parody of. You may have heard it. It's a brand new one that came out. Chuck and Plata, thank you, my friend. Chuck, tell Ara I said hello. We love Ara. And Red Crawler, Sugar High Liquor, thank you, brother. It's catchy. Thanks, my friend. Yes, indeed. Sugar High Liquor. All right. Let's see I'm going to see if you guys know what that. There you go. Rabbit Rabies, you got it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, right. I don't have an octavator on this little amp. My other amp has it, or else that would sound much better, but I think. Hey, let's take another scammer just for gets and chiggles. Hello? Thank you, Silver Shelby. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Victoria from Senior Financial Solutions. How are you doing today?
Good. Good.
Based on my records, you may qualify for the state-regulated final expense insurance plan that's going to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. Now, are you between the ages of 40 and 80?
Yep. Oh, dang it. All right, let's see here. Okay, John says here. Oh, here comes the other scammer. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to hear the song?
Yep, I'm ready.
Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor.
What kind of guitar do you have?
It's an ESP. Now, what I'm going to do is, your boy Mike called me. He's going to give me funding to promote this song for 150 grand. What do you think of that?
Really? How'd that conversation go?
It went pretty good. He was a pretty nice guy, man. His daughter's a lawyer.
Is it?
What do you think of that?
That's great.
Nice. Sweet home Pennsylvania.
Let's go, Jim. Fire.
All right. It's fire, yeah. Well, very good. Yes.
All right, can you respond to my LinkedIn request?
I'm gonna look at that soon, but first I gotta figure out this next riff for the song because I gotta really work. This is gonna get me this gig. So I'm thinking about this will be the next of the breakdown riff.
Okay, it's a little heavier.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go, dude. Fire.
Yeah, fire. That's your favorite word, isn't it? Fire, fire, fire. Shut up, bum munch.
Did you used to be in a band when you had hair?
Yeah, I used to be in a little band. It was called the Little Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band?
Right, and I used to wear banana hammocks when I went around with that. It was a pretty fun time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a breeze. Good guy. Jim can shred. Let's go.
All right. Well, hey, let's do this. Call me back on Tuesday at 6:15 because you called late. We couldn't patch it through both together so you could hear the song together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I do one-on-one time with you. Jim,
That's what she said.
I cherish my time with you.
She also said that too.
All right. Well, I mean, Jim, am I just another number to you? I feel like I thought we had something special going on.
We do have something special, and it's about numbers. I love numbers. I'm kind of, and I don't have a whammy bar on this guitar, else I'd do a dive bomb for you, but I don't have anything, but numbers are special. I'm artistic in that way. So let's do this. Call me back on Tuesday at what time?
What's your favorite color?
7. But I got to go, okay? I got to go, all right?
What's your favorite color?
7. But I do have to go. Let's call me 6:15 Sunday, okay?
No, you called me.
I know, but no, you called me. Don't gaslight me.
I'm busy,
Don't
dude.
flatulate me. You methane gassed me. But I gotta head out.
I have a promotion.
I know you got ivermectin going on over there. Okay, thank you. Okay, talk to you Tuesday.
No.
Tuesday 7. Tuesday 7. Okay, 7. Okay. All right, bye. Okay, love you too. Okay, love me. Bye. All right, very good. All right, let's see. All right, let's get back to the. I get a little carried away with the guitar. I apologize for that. All right. Very good. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay. We've got this from John. Former Mint director David Ryder went to Honeywell, and I knew about that and developed the technology to read and imprint metal with identifying markers, your name and account number, and so on. Some speculate the missing read will be a spot for a nut marker that identifies a silver or gold coin as yours. Well, I don't know that they can do that. And by the way, there's no marks on those. People have looked. Oh, thank you, Elliot Scott. I appreciate that. Ibgy, it's passive. I'm not a big fan of active electronics. I got an ESP with EMG 81s in them. I gutted those and put in some Seymour Duncans in those puppies. I'm a passive guy. Call me passive aggressive, maybe, but Ibgy, maybe, I'm not a very active guy. I'm a passive guy. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you, Silverista. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Lessa Anderson is here. Appreciate you guys being with me here tonight. You're awesome. A little bit different tonight program. Having a little bit of fun. And thank you. And glad. I think one person recognized what the parody of this song was, I think. But press the number 1 if you know what song I was doing. It just was released recently, and it is very controversial. But yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. Okay. So Daniel 7 Evans liked this little short I did. I've been doing shorts more often here. Trying to get the word out of the channel. Of course, I don't know. It's helping too much. But anyways, thank you so much, Silver Shelby. And let's see here. And by the way, you're going to want to check out JM Unleashed. Posts a great video. And I love videos like what JM Unleashed posted about manipulation and suppression, because it really stretches me and it challenges my viewpoint on it. And I appreciate him doing that. Uriah Kaiser is here. Welcome, Uriah Kaiser. Good to see you. All right. Thank you. And thank you, Bill457. Stack for Life says, good luck to Warren Buffett on going long the yen. Oh, right. There we go. Yes, indeed, I know. It's crazy. Thought that was a little bit odd. Does he know something we don't? And how long will it be? How long will it go? Let's see here. All right. Thank you, Carrie Taryn. All right. And good to see Dilly Dog is here. Thank you, Uriah Kaiser. Get some more coffee. There you go. I'm going to slurp some in your honor, my friend. Thank you so much. A little concert. I'm not that good to do a full concert, but thank you. PC Coinstar is here. Thank you. Yeah. And I would do some push-ups, but the guitar and amp are in the way. So maybe I'll just do a little finger tap for you. But that. All right. Let's see here. Well, I wish that thing had an octavator, because you really could hear that riff. It sounds better when it's octave. All right, and there's Justin Sartain. Appreciate that, Justin. Thank you very kindly. And let's see here. We've got David Cash says here the following. The true price of gold and silver will never be revealed as long as the paper trade continues in volumes that exceed anything realistic above ground. That's what controls price of silver and gold, at least right now anyway. Yep, the very existence of the derivatives appears to be the case for sure, notwithstanding what J.M. Lisa talked about in his video, and also the existence of the massive futures trading with these big bankers. So yeah, it's very good. All right, let's see here. And I don't even know. I don't know this song a lot. I think I may have heard it, but I can't even think about it in my head alive. But let's see here. Clear Audio Visual says here, bought my first Engelhard bar today. Congratulations. That's awesome. Doing my small part to squeeze the supply little by little. I tell you what, every ounce that we stack and hold is an ounce that's not in the market. I know it may not sound like much, but it is something for sure. North Star Stacker is here. Good to see you. And Tommy believes we're going to see a big breakout for silver this year. I do not discount that possibility. And I mentioned that in this video today that could happen. Very well, good. Crusty White Bread is here. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. And let's see here. 831 Crow, do you know how credible is Investor Crate? I've heard of them. I don't know much about them other than that they do subscription precious metals, which you're kind of surprised at what they're going to give you. I've never been a big fan of that type of thing. I like to know what I'm buying. I don't like surprises in that regard. And so, yeah, there's that. But Sugar High Liquor. That's right, Anton. That's what we said. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Oh, yeah. Got to have a little fun with that. B. Taylor, it's hot, hot, hot. Thank you, B. Taylor. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you, Mark B. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. And we've got this from RM1042. Chimes in with this. Says, that's why I love constitutional silver, particularly halves, dimes, and quarters. Morgans and peace dollars are usually the ones they counterfeit. You're right. Exactly right, RM. In fact, I touch on that in tomorrow's video. Great post there. Should you hear this here, I have a Logitech Z550 optical speaker on a set of my PC. Whoa. Wow. How does it sound through that? Let's see here. All right. Billy Dog says Sugar High Liquor is in his head. There you go. That's right. I'd play you the original, but I'd probably get banned on YouTube if I played you the original. It's probably not even copywritten at this point. It may be. I might get a copyright strike, but that would be the least of my worries if I played it. But yes, indeed. Oh, all right. Very good. I wish I could find an amp that could plug directly into the speakers and play for you, but I can't. And this amp that I bought, I was hoping it could do that, but it doesn't work. I couldn't get it to work, so I just gotta. Hello, Lulu Lucky. Good to see you. Break it down, man. There you go. That's right. And good to see Michael K says lesser is more. That's right. Whoa, look at this. Steve C has just upgraded his membership to representative. Whoa, thank you, Steve C. Man, thank you, brother. Very kind of you indeed. Let's celebrate that with some finger tapping. All right. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. And Master Blaster, how will the India-Paki war affect customer support? Oh, good question. We've not received very many Indian scammer calls or Paki calls today, but what I like to do is if I want to really keep the call short and anger them, if a Pakistani calls me, I say that Kashmir belongs to India, and vice versa. If an Indian calls me and I don't like them, I say. All right, let's see here. Okay, we've got tall cedars. Says here, when it hits the fan, we will all need to be diligent with using silver and gold. I have a monocular to inspect coins. Nice. Not that it will work 100% all the time. Would like to learn how to detect fakes using it to spot irregularities stamped on coins. Well, it's about knowing the detail. And so those little monoculars, I would suggest getting a larger size glass to look through. Sometimes it's hard on those little small little glasses that they've got, and loops. They call them loops. Yes, indeed. Dang, cheap PC card. Yes, very well could be it, but I think it's the driver of this amp. It's called a Spark. Anyways, all right. Maria likes Jimi Hendrix. All right. Well, Jimi Hendrix, believe it or not, was foundational in some of the heavy metal stuff. But yes, indeed. All right, let's get into Danny says this. I saw an article in billion dollar gigafactory from Japanese company AESC to be built in northern England. The government said it would provide batteries for up to 100,000 EVs per year, a six-fold increase on current capacity. Could be bullish for silver in the long term. Very well could be. Good job in looking that up. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you so much, Danny. All right, Steve LaPointe is here. Welcome. Joey Libs is here. Metal Fridays, a little something different tonight. Ace of Spades, there you go. One of many. Good to see you. We got John Kurt says, yikes, counterfeit PM. Probably going to get worse, too. Those two low-cost verifiers look good for the rounds. The 1K verifier on Amazon had mixed reviews. Be careful for sure. There was even a small gold-silver melting furnace on Amazon for about $230. Who knew? Yes, indeed. You can get them fairly cheap now. I reviewed one. Thirsty for a sugar high rush Mountain Dew. There you go. Red Crawler. Just cut right to the sugar instead of the alcohol. I love it, Red Crawler. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. That's cool. You the man. Check out Red Crawler, by the way, on X, because in this song that I parody, the artist keeps saying Twitter, but it's really X, So I say, Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Yeah. That's up from Rio Linda, California. Nice 420 Cushmaster from Rio Linda. Shout out to Rio Linda. All right. Let's see. This is the bass line to it, but let's see if you recognize it. All right, let's see here. John Bannon, yep, all right. He's gives an affirmative to this, and thank you. Been a little while since we've seen John Bannon. Mr. Holly Maquinao says here, I bought a lot of my gold from the bank in Canada, yet paid a bit more premium-wise, but it also came with a major piece of mind knowing that it was real. Exactly. There's nothing like that, knowing you got the genuine article. How about that, says Rob. We got the silver's up for the day, but just down a little bit for the week. Big question is, the price of gold goes down, will silver go down as well? Likely so. If tariffs level off and gold and silver go down substantially, it's likely to happen, but there may be minimal drop for silver because of increased economic activity. All right, we've got this. I've been saying it for years. Industrial demand will cause silver to catch up to gold, and it should. It really should. I'm with you on that. Good job, Sal. Folks need to be careful. Indeed, they do. Thank you, Michael K. Always appreciate you, brother. Simple man. Let's see what the scammer wants first. Hello? Auto dial, so let's see if it kicks in here. Costamano says here, thanks for the reminder to be careful when buying, Sal. I think many people are emotionally charged when purchasing precious metals, especially when prices are moving. Your comments today and throughout your many posts are grounding, helping us to make wise and thoughtful decisions when buying, selling our hard-earned savings. Usually it's a buyer beware, but your guidance in this post turns the table. Sellers beware. There you go. Exactly. Thank you, Costamanos. Appreciate you, sir. Good to see you guys. There's 8-Inch Destroyer with us tonight. You missed it earlier, 8-Inch Destroyer. I'm going to play you the song. This is the new big hit. It's called Sugar High Liquor. 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 Oh yeah. It's the Spark 2, Andrew, and they don't have an octave on it. I really need an octave on, especially for that song. It needs an octave because I can't do. Anyways, you get the gist. Yeah. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't think many of you have heard the song that's parodying, but you might want to check it out. The song that is parodying. It's a parody of the song that just came out. Very controversial song, and it won't be funny to you until you know what that song is. And I don't want to tell you. I want to give you a hint. It's just came out 2 days ago, and it's been banned everywhere. Every social media platform and everything, or everywhere, but you can find it on X if you look hard enough. And the artist is called Ye. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. You know, if I played it here, then I would get banned. But it's a play on words. You got to hear the original song. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sugar High Liquor. It's by Ye, and I can't even say the name of the song, or else I would get banned. Just saying the name of the song, but when you hear those lyrics, Sugar High Liquor, and then you listen to that song, you know what I'm talking about. I think one person got it. I forget who it was. The artist Kanye West. That's right. Sugar high liquor. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Maria says here, thanks, Sal. You're doing a great job making people aware and do their due diligence. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate it. And thanks. Love your updates. Thank you, Billy Boy. I appreciate you watching. And with that, I think we're gonna say goodnight. You guys have been amazing. I'm gonna play you out with this song, Sugar High Liquor, my new hit single, about to hit the markets as soon as the scammer gives me a loan for the business. And then I want you to look up the original one. Very, 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 very controversial. And you'll see you'll get the connection here. But here we go. All right, here we go. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Sugar High Liquor. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care. See ya.